Chapter 3 Information Bearing Structure Theme and Rheme. Theme and Rheme. Theme and rheme. Even examining what is implied by the term order, his relationship to the way in which information is communicated within the sentence structure will not be considered. Word order within the sentence governed in two different ways. One structuring is the grammatical patterning of the sentence itself, as is being illustrated in different parts of market and market or word order. The other structuring was first identified by a member of the Prague School of Linguistics, Wilhelm Mathesius, as the information bearing structure. These structuring are the two ways in which language is capable of manifesting its functions. The grammatical structure concerns the way a sentence is composed and grammar elements, whereas the information bearing structure concerns the way the sentence is integrated into the context or contexts. As has been seen, the basic elements of the grammar structure of the declarative sentence in English are the grammatical subject followed by the grammar predicate. Mathesius explained that in the information bearing structure, the basic elements are the foundation and the utterance followed by the core of the utterance. Later, the foundation core came to be terms, particularly theme and rheme. Theme and rheme. The theme is whatever is given exhibition is more or less obvious, thus forming the point of departure for the right speaker. The rheme is what the speaker affirms about the foundation. Of the utterance, only they, like Jacobson, are Jackson, as they believe the work started by the Prague School cause information with structure, the semantic structure, and as defined the theme as the starting point of the message, the ground from which the clause is taken off, and the rhyme is the remainder of the message. He describes the theme as what isn't news, what is news, and the rhyme is what is news. A right speaker is to respect the grammar structure in the language, as we seen, but he is free to organize out the presence the clause as a message, decide which elements he uses theme and which is the rhyme. This means that he produces the normal word orders of the declarative sentence in English. He will place the grammar subject before the grammar predicate, but he can choose which element to place in those positions. Holiday said that in an independent declarative clause, the speaker has a free choice of theme, other things being equal, or map it onto the subjects, but this is more related and marked option. He gives the following examples. Grammar subject theme. She, a wise old owl, married London Bridge. Grammar predicate rheme. Had a little nut tree, went to the baker's, lived in an oak, and a little lamb is falling down. In the eye of the little nut tree, she went to the baker's. A wise old owl who lived in an oak, married a little lamb. London Bridge is falling down. Critics pointing out that the construction of sentence from the viewpoint of created message uses devices by which with later our hero reader recognize unmistakably the piece of information that we see as the eye point of our message. The eye point in our message normally places the end of the clause in the end position. In fact, we can see only the examples in the message eye point. The news is a rheme, which is normal word order mapped into the grammatical predicate. The news is that London Bridge is falling down, the mare is a little lamb, etc. The theme therefore normally precedes the rheme, a structuring that seems to respect our normal experiential learning experience in life, and that we use what we know as base from which we learn about what we didn't know, as the linguist Charles Peirce points out. The order of elements in language parallels that in physical experience or the ordered knowledge, in accordance with its theory and other linguistic purposes. That, being a very primitive means, sentence linearity, pardon, I forsake. Being a very primitive means sentence linearity can but reflect the normal, natural order of phenomenon, known as occurring in the extra linguistic reality.